Hey everybody, it's Aiden here once again, and welcome back to some Assetto Corsa, as it's time for a shootout with a little bit of a difference. Now, usually when I do a shootout, it's usually one car against another car, but I do separate laps for each car, if you can see where I'm coming from. Today, what I thought I'd do is a challenge inspired by something that Channel 4 did a couple of years ago with David Coulthard and Guy Martin, who is he's actually a lorry mechanic that does a bit of racing on the weekend, and he's become a sort of cult star over here, if you will. Does a lot on the TT. But anyway, David Coulthard was driving a Red Bull, very similar to this one, and racing against Guy Martin, who was on a motorbike. And the challenge was for David Coulthard in the Formula 1 car to complete 4 laps of Silverstone in the time it took Guy Martin to do just 3. So I thought, well, we don't have motorbikes in Assetto Corsa, but we have got V8 Supercars, so I thought I'd do a battle of the V8s. Can a Formula 1 car do 4 laps of Silverstone in the time it takes a V8 Supercar to do the same amount of laps? So we've got a Red Bull Formula 1 car, we've got a Red Bull V8 Supercar at Silverstone. Let's see what happens. Well, the Formula 1 car is going to win, but let's see if it can actually be done, if you see where I'm coming from. Alright then, so the big challenge here will be commentating on this race, as there's a lot of edits, a lot of cutaways. There's going to be onboards and all sorts of cool stuff for you to look at. So here come the revs of the Red Bull RB9 and Jamie Winkup's V8 Supercar from 2017. And it's lights out, away we go. Red Bull makes an absolute flyer. Well, you'd expect it to. It's a Red Bull. And it's a Formula 1 car, so it's going to have all the power on the planet. Through turn 1, there's Jamie Winkup's Red Bull Holden Commodore. Actually looks pretty good, to be honest. As Webber departs the farm section through the kink that leads onto the Wellington Straight. And we're on board with Mark now. Flying at Wellington Straight, DRS wide open to maximise speed, because he's got to try and catch the Commodore. This is all about demolition. We're navigating through Brooklands and Luffield, where the old pits used to be. Now we're on board with Jamie through Brooklands. Struggling with grip by the looks of things. Difficulty on 100% for this race, so this Commodore will be driving as fast as it will go. But he's navigated the infield section, and coming through Maggots and Beckett's now. All that downforce. Just letting you hear the noise of the Formula 1 car. In before I miss that sound, bring it back. He goes through Stowe as Jamie's coming through Cops, now Maggots and Beckett's for the first time. So in about 5 or 6 seconds, the Red Bull Formula 1 car will be starting its second lap. You could just hear the Red Bull in the background. That does look good. So Jamie will be nudging about 150 as we're on board with Webber. Coming through the infield section for 2010. Get on the power. And then we're back outside. Flying at Wellington Straight. Get that DRS open. You can hear the Commodore in the background. Very loud, that Commodore. It's a shame, really. The volume levels can't be balanced a little bit better. Through Woodcut Bend, past the old start-finish line. A little bit of curb on the outside. What's he do at Cops? Drops it 1 gear, doesn't even lift, and he's through. Use all the curb on the outside. Really pushing to try and catch back up to the Holden. Maggots and Beckett's, when they destroyed the track in the early 90s to put that in. He's back onto Hanger Straight again. Rocketing around the lap, doing about 1 minute 36. So pretty damn quick, this car. Best car on the grid by far. And Jamie's still on the track. I thought we'd check back in with him. Cutting Brooklands magnificently. Get used to that #1 while you can, Jamie, because Scotty Mac's going to have it next year. Well, you will still have 6 more titles than Scotty Mac, but do love the sound of this mod. Some of the external cameras in Assetto Corsa look great. So Jamie goes through Cops. Where will that put Webber's car? I wonder. Only just hear the Formula 1 car in the background as Whincup comes through Maggots and Beckett's for the second time. Webber now. I think this is Luffield. Yes, this is Luffield. So one car on the hanger straight, one car sort of halfway around the next lap. So this is Webber's lap 3. Coming up to Maggots and Beckett's again. Look at that, car's so planted. And now we're on board with Jamie coming through Club Corner. What line was that? Two-wheeling there. And onto the pit straight. Finally gets the opportunity to get the power down. Through turn 1. So Jamie is now on lap 3. Webber coming through to start his final lap. So we should see the Commodore getting lapped. Through turn 1. Can just hear the Commodore. On board with Webber. Can we see Whincup? I don't think we can. Maybe not got the best view here. No, can't see him just yet. As he comes round onto Wellington Straight. So Whincup's braking for Brooklands. Can hear the Formula 1 car catching. So what's going to happen here? And there's Webber on board with Jamie. We'll see the Red Bull go flying past onto the inside into Cop's Corner. Braking. Whoa! Jesus, that thing's on rails. He's gone. And now Webber can just cruise to the end as he comes through Maggots and Beckett's for the final time. Can't even see the Holden in the background. He's gone. Postage stamp just flying up the track. Webber's weaving. He knows he's won. Don't bin it. Into the final complex of corners. And Webber will come across to win this little shootout. Nice one, Mark. Not bad for a number 2 driver. So, a dominant win for the Red Bull there. And if there are any kinds of things that you want me to do on this channel, different types of shootouts, different types of hot lap challenges, race scenarios, or just series that you want me to try out, then be sure to let me know in the comments section. And if I pick your idea, I will give you a shout out. So, thank you very much for watching this video. I've been Aidan Millward. Remember to like and subscribe. And, yeah, until the next time. Have a fantastic day wherever you live on the planet, and I'll see you all again on Friday for another video. Goodbye.